Hey YouTube, Hillbilly F100, back for another installment of the Jag swap. Our last video that I did, you saw that I got the crossmember out, and that's basically what's left of the crossmember. As you can see, there's a cut line right there that's real close to the frame edge. What I'm going to have to do now is go in there and get a fine cut. Start cutting real fine. The other side of the frame is a lot cleaner. I was able to get a lot closer with the cutting torch, but so anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing. One thing I forgot to mention, when you're going to do this, if you're going to do this with your front end, your front sheet metal completely off the vehicle, or your engine out of the vehicle, or whatever, and it doesn't matter what you're working on, whether it's a F100, a Chevy C10, or just any kind of hot rod. Anytime you take out this main cross member like this, you need to make sure that you have enough cross supports to keep the frame from changing its positioning or to getting out of square. I've known a lot of guys, they'll weld bars like 2x4, like 2x2 tubing or round tubing or any kind of tubing on the front part of the frame to keep it from getting, spreading or getting closer together. Other people just simply bolt the bumper on there. For me, I've got the bumper bolted on. I've got the engine still in place, so the mounts are still holding it. Holding it fairly, solid, I believe. And of course, I have that rear cross member back there. So I think I'm covered. There's definitely no movement, no play as far as this thing's concerned. So I'm going to get to cleaning. The last couple videos, I haven't done much time lapse. It's just because with me being up and under this frame like this, there's like nowhere to put the camera, and I'll be honest, I mean it's hard to do this and film and then turn everything off and then film some more. And my wife, she's busy with her horses and everything like that, so last night was the first night that she was able to come out in the garage and actually help me video a little bit. So doing what I can, so bear with me. But that's kind of, I wanted to give you all an update of what exactly I'm going to be doing tonight. Hopefully I can get both of these frame rails cleaned up. Once they're cleaned up, then I'm going to start the process of boxing them in, or really cleaning them up first, maybe grinding them down, and then I'm going to go ahead and look into either cutting this arm off right there, or bolting it in as is. But I'm gonna start by unbolting the rack and pinion, because it doesn't really need to be on there right now. That's one thing I could take off. I'll probably end up gonna have to buy a new rack and pinion, or at least the new bellow kit or boot kit for it. So I'm gonna have to rebuild the whole front end anyhow. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see. All right, stay tuned, and something comes up or something changes, and I'll hop on the video camera and show you all what's going on. Stay tuned.